What if I told you that most people give up on these 6 powerful habits by the time they hit 70, but a rare few keep going? And those rare few, they shine. They live longer, feel better, and wake up with a sense of joy and purpose that others have lost. If you're still doing even one of these 6 things, you're not just aging. You're glowing. You're rare. You're what I call a 1 in a million gem. In this video, we're going to walk through 6 incredible things people in their 70s and 80s are still doing. Things that help you stay independent, emotionally strong, and deeply connected to life. Stick with me, because you might just realize you're already doing more than you think. And if you're not, it's never too late to begin. Let's start embracing new adventures. Most people slow down with age, that's natural. But some don't just slow down. They stop seeking anything new. But you, maybe you're still curious, still open to change. That's rare. I once met a 78-year-old woman who took her first solo train trip across the country. She'd never done it before. She just said, "Why not now?" Trying new things as we age doesn't have to be extreme. It can be as simple as trying a new recipe, joining a local book club, or learning how to use a tablet. When you embrace something new, you stretch your mind. You build new neural pathways. That means better memory, sharper thinking, and yes, a healthier brain. Newness brings life. And if you're still chasing a little adventure at 70, 75, or 80, you are exceptional. You are living proof that growth doesn't stop with age. It deepens. Maintaining meaningful friendships. Loneliness is quiet. It creeps in with loss, with time, with distance. Many people lose their social circles as they age. Friends move away. Loved ones pass. Life gets quieter. But if you are still nurturing friendships, still making that phone call, writing that birthday card, or meeting up for a slow walk in the park, you are doing something extraordinary. I had a patient once who told me, "I make one call every morning," just to hear a voice that isn't my own. That simple act kept her emotionally grounded. Meaningful connections protect our hearts, not just emotionally, but literally. Studies show that social bonds reduce the risk of heart disease, depression, and even dementia. If you are still tending to your friendships like a garden, with love, with effort, with patience, you are rare, and you're not alone. You're connected, and that makes all the difference. Practicing gratitude and positivity. Let me ask you something. Do you still take a moment each day to feel thankful? Do you still smile when the sun rises, or when the grandkids laugh, or when the coffee is just right? If you do, you are doing something powerful. Gratitude isn't a mood, it's a muscle. And those who use it, especially in their later years, live with a kind of calm and clarity most people never find. I know a man, 82 years old, who begins every day with a sentence, "Thank you for this breath." That's it. Simple, honest, real. Science backs this up. Daily gratitude reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and strengthens the immune system. But beyond all that, it brings joy. If you're still choosing to see the good, even in grief, even in change, you are a rare soul. And that light inside you, it never dims, it glows, staying physically active and independent. Now, let's talk about the body. Many people think strength ends after 70, but I've seen people in their 80s doing stretches every morning, walking 3 miles a day, or tending their garden with pride. If you are still moving, still taking care of your body, you are a rare kind of strong. Physical activity doesn't have to mean a gym or intense workouts. It means standing instead of sitting, walking instead of waiting, reaching instead of retreating. One patient of mine, 76 years old, made it a rule to take the stairs whenever she could. She told me, "If I can walk up, I can walk through anything." Staying physically active helps balance heart health, sleep, and mood. But more than that, it sends a message to your own mind. I am still here, still able, still capable. If you're still active in any way, you're living proof that independence is a choice we keep making. Giving back and sharing wisdom. You've lived, you've loved, you've lost, and because of that, you carry wisdom no one else has. The question is, are you sharing it? Because if you are, you're doing something truly exceptional. I know an 80-year-old man who volunteers twice a week at a local school. He just sits with kids and tells stories. They listen, they laugh, they learn. He told me, I don't have to be young to matter. I just have to show up. Giving back can look like anything. Helping at your church, mentoring someone younger, being the one in your family who still listens without judgment. The world needs the wisdom that only you hold. And if you're still giving it, you are building something timeless. You're proving that aging isn't the end. It's the season of contribution. And what you give now may live far beyond you, pursuing purpose and dreams. Let me tell you a secret. You're not too old. Not too old to dream. Not too old to start. Not too old to care deeply about something. Purpose doesn't end with retirement. In fact, that's often when we find our real purpose. I once treated a woman who started painting at 74. At 79, she sold her first piece. She said, I didn't know I needed this until I picked up the brush. Whether it's a cause, a craft, a project, or a personal goal, if you're still chasing something that makes your eyes light up, you are a one-in-a-million gem. Purpose gives direction. It gives meaning. And studies show that people with purpose live longer, sleep better, and recover faster. If you still feel that gentle tug inside you to do more, be more, give more, don't ignore it. Follow it. Because purpose doesn't belong to the young. It belongs to the living. And if you're still alive, you still have purpose. If you're still doing even one of these things, you are rare. If you're doing 2 or 3, you are a force of nature. And if you're doing all 6, you are glowing in a way the world deeply needs. Aging is not about fading. It's about revealing who you truly are. So whether you're learning something new, calling an old friend, saying thank you every morning, stretching your legs, giving your time, or chasing a quiet dream, keep going. You inspire more people than you know. If this video spoke to you, if you saw a part of yourself in it, or if you want to keep growing with a community that sees aging as a beautiful journey, please like this video. And subscribe to Glowing Age, because here we don't just age, we glow. I'll see you next time.